What's up, guys? So I missed you for a week because I was out in the middle of the Caribbean on a boat on a cruise with my family and having a great time. And now I'm at my house in Florida and just reflecting. And I wanted to bring you just a little thought today. And I work with a lot of our clients and our coaches and shared this thought with them. And I thought that I would just give it as value to you as well. One thing that I'm really passionate about that I've noticed is that most of us as people have one thing in common. We all have a why and we all have a concept. You remember those old cartoons that had the angel on one shoulder and had the devil on the other shoulder, and the angel had the harp and the devil had the pitchfork, and the angel was telling the conscience. It was kind of showed up as the form of conscience. The angel showed up and was like, make sure you do the right thing, and then the devil was always like the more fun one and trying to get you to do something you shouldn't. I think we all have that going on a little bit, and you can call it conscience, you can call it whatever you want, but we all have these competing voices. One is telling us all the things that we need to do to better our life, to better our finances, to better our health, to better our relationships. Just that thing that is kind of strong, that strong why. And here's the deal: if you don't feel like you have a lot of direction for your life right now, and you kind of feel like you're stuck, most likely it's for one of two reasons. Number one, you don't know what you want, or number two, you don't think what you want is possible. And if you don't think that what you want is possible, why in the world go after that? Because it's just kind of a waste of time. So we all have that thing, that action, that activity that's driving us towards something that we desire to create for our life, for our family. And then on the other side, we have the concept. And here's a great way to figure out whatever your concept is about something that you want to use to better your life. It could be an opportunity, could be a program, could be a job offer, could be something. If somebody were to come up to you and say, hey, what do you think about this? What do you think about starting this? And you say to yourself, yeah, but. That would be great, but whatever comes on the other side of that but is your concept. Yeah, but I just don't have the time. You think you're too busy. Yeah, but it's just too expensive. You think everything's expensive. And so we all have those concepts. And for us, here's what's happening. Your why, the little voice on this side is telling you the things that you should do in order to move your life and health and business and just finances and, everything forward. And this voice is telling you all the reasons why that's not possible. And at some point, you got to ask yourself, which voice am I listening to? Am I listening to my whys, or am I listening to my concepts? And at some point, that why voice has to be so strong that it overpowers the concept voice. And I just don't want to get to the end of my life realizing that one of the things that I did well was listen to my concept. Was listening to all the reasons why I can't do something, why I can't accomplish the things in my life. And so here's a couple of things that I really encourage you to do. Number one, figure out what it is that you want, and then starve whatever the concept is. One of my quotes that I've heard often that I just think applies to so many areas of life: whatever you feed grows, whatever you starve dies. So which voice are you feeding? Which voice are you starving? That makes all the difference in the world.